Tri-State's biggest variety at Simple Minds. Don't you forget about me. It's 8:43. I'm the big dog in Quincy. And Sarah, it's up to 3 degrees above zero this morning. It is a heat wave going on right now. So, yeah, wind chill's 13 below though. So, always got to be a downer here, don't I? But anyway, it'll be nicer as the week moves along. That's a good thing. All right, we have a special guest with us. Jeff Jansen from Legal Shield is here in the studio. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Very good. Get a little closer.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. And into the hear you. So, you sound like you're out there the first time you spoke.
I can't get a lot louder. You have heard me in public. I can't be very, very loud if I want to be.
All right, well, don't get so close to the microphone. You're here with Legal Shield, of course. Let's first of all talk about what is Legal Shield, I guess.
Basically, Legal Shield is we're two 40-year-old companies. We've been around since 1972, and we've actually changed the way the legal system is. Mm-hmm. We're very hard to duplicate system, so nobody has. But like I said, we've got law firms that represent every state in the United States and 4 provinces in Canada, and we deal in every form of law with the most professional lawyers and law firms there are today.
And I know you deal with people who want to put a will together, perhaps, and power of attorney situations like that.
Correct.
Too, right?
Correct.
You get a lot of that, or is that?
I get that all the time because there's a lot of people, and they would be right about getting your wills and everything done. Oh, I'll just write down on a piece of paper. But one thing people forget about is probate court, and they forget how congested our legal system is, which means even if you do a free will or you decide I'm going to do a will and you never get it done, they forget that you need somebody to represent you for the probate. You need somebody to go in and take it into court. You need somebody to write it all down in the legal jargon that nobody understands. I don't speak legalese, and neither does anybody else I know.
Well, I'm sure people listening right now have got issues where they really should get a lawyer involved with it, and they can contact you to find out whether or not you can help them or not.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, we can help anybody in any type of legal situation whatsoever. You just got to call me for the information we need because, like I said, there's so much that we offer people for less than $1 a day. And we have lawyers even around here that are some of our referral attorneys. Mm-hmm. But if you were to just go to them, you got to pay their fees. Instead of $1 a day, you're paying probably over $250.
Okay. And a lot of times it's just simply looking over documents, make sure that they're updated and things like that too, right?
Correct. I mean,
that keeps you busy as well, I'm sure, right?
Yeah. Most people would never go to a lawyer for $10, but our lawyers, it doesn't matter what they're already paid, they're already ready to go. So even if it's just $10 and you feel like you're getting ripped off, or you feel like somebody's taking advantage of you, we're giving the system back to the everyday person. Okay. Why? Because people, they feel helpless in the legal situation anymore.
And maybe they want to deal with these people on their own, and maybe a call from a lawyer would help their cause a lot, and that's where you come in too, right?
Correct. Letters and phone calls we'll send out for people.
Okay. Obviously, there are different types of situations that come up with everybody who's listening, for instance, right now. Mm-hmm. If they're not sure whether they even have a leg to stand on, I guess, you're the people they should contact, and you'll at least give them some advice.
Right. Our law firms in all 50 states, you can call them for unlimited questions on unlimited topics, including pre-existing, no matter what it is. And I've had people challenge us on this. Mm-hmm. And you're going to get a professional in the field of law you're calling about. Okay, that worked for us, and they're going to call you back within 4 business hours to go over it with you on your time.
Really?
And it doesn't cost you anything for that once you're a member of Legal Shield.
Within 4 business hours?
Within 4 business hours.
Pretty expedient, really.
It used to be 8, but we got them down to 4 because our CEO, Jeff Bell, who's an outstanding person, is the reason why you got Xbox Live and the 4-door Jeeps and stuff, he's like, we can do better. And so not only do we have the best law firms in the United States and pretty much the world, but he also brought their times down to get back to people so that we're on your time, you're not on ours.
Okay. And again, we started off with talking about wills and the power of attorney and healthcare situations that come up. That probably affects almost everybody listening right now.
Everybody out there needs a will. Doesn't matter your age, your race, your color, your creed, your culture, anybody. You all matter, and people forget sometimes how important they really are. Mm-hmm. But they also forget that if something does happen in your life, what are you going to leave behind? What's there for your family, your kids? And most people say, I don't got nothing. Yeah, you do. You have yourself. Mm-hmm. And that's sometimes the most important.
And who's going to make the decision for you if you can't do it?
Correct.
So that's extremely important as well. So if they want to get in touch with you, what do they need to do?
They need to call 217-316-0219, or you can go directly to my website where my phone number's at, which is jeffjansen.org, jeffjansen.org. And even if they got to update the will too, because a lot of people forget and they might have did it 10, 20 years ago, but the kid's old enough now.
Yeah.
So if something happens to them, it's going to go to the babysitters and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's good to get your will updated. We'll do that free of charge.
Or if you get families that have added on more children.
Exactly.
Things like that. So, all right, phone number one more time.
217-316-0219 or go to jeffjansen.biz and I'll help you with whatever you need.
All right, Jeff, good to see you again.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you.
Thanks for coming in. It's 8:48.